Yeah. You think Odell is panicking right now?
It seems so minor. You know what I'm saying? But he's like, this is Clemson, LSU, and oh yeah, it's good. I didn't get the notice though. But
You said Clemson?
yeah, wasn't it Clemson, LSU,
That
college
game.
bowl game?
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
You know what I'm saying? And after the game, the video all the way.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
And then in the video,
I seen her in the video being silly.
But there's a cop. If you notice, he's going around looking at college players' drinks.
Is that what he was looking for?
Yeah, the cop was like, what was in there? You can see, he showed a bottle. And then they're speculating that Odell
was the one bringing the liquor in and all?
No, not even that. Like, he distracted the cop. To get him away from the drink. I don't know if he knew something was in it. Maybe something wasn't.
Oh, they knocked it over or something?
Down. So he slapped him on the ass to get the attention off the drink from the college kid.
But did they find? They didn't even find anything, did they?
I don't think so. I don't even know where it went from after that.
Man, that's crazy. Why you be playing like that so much, man?
But hey, maybe he Yo, Schlossky, was good.
Was good with you, my man. Was good, bro.
But yeah, they say he basically was trying to distract the cop, just in case.
Yeah, I can understand that. That's what it looked like to me.
That's going to be a slap on the wrist anyway. He's a celebrity.
You mean a slap on the butt?
Yo. Schloss, what you getting into, man? What's going on? Weekend, kid.
Weekend.
We're talking about Odell Beckham Jr. Right?
Yeah.
And he slapped the cop on the ass during a college football celebration after the game.
Mm-hmm.
And just gave him a little pat on the ass. And now they're saying there's a warrant out for his arrest.
Yeah, for simple battery. Simple battery. That's crazy. But I mean, yeah. But I mean, at the same time, though, you can't be doing that, though. What are you doing?
Man, these celebrities, money covers everything, yo. Probably be a slap on the wrist.
Schloss said he'll be fine. I've done that. Schloss, you slapped the cop on the ass before?
I can see it. I can see it.
Schloss said he did that. I've done that. It was just like Schloss was talking about one of them security guards at the spot.
They only got a flashlight.
Oh, hilarious. But yeah, man, was that even necessary?
Shout out security guards, man.
And shout out, yeah. Like, was that even necessary, though, do you think? Like, what is he doing? Or are you saying you think that he was distracting?
That's what the like certain news outlets are saying.
Mm-hmm.
Is because the cop is grilling the college kid after the game, like, what's in your drink? You can see him, College kid lifts up his bottle, just kind of shakes it at him, and then Odell's just lingering in the back.
Yeah, right.
And then
saying some stuff like being silly back there.
So they're saying that he did that just to distract him away from the college kid and the drinks. So Schloss said maybe he's. I don't understand what either you did or you didn't. Slap that cop on the ass.
Well, no, he did slap him on the ass, but Schloss. He talking about maybe he did or he didn't. No.
Oh, no.
Allegedly.
Odell got a whole bunch of.
Yeah, man, that's crazy. And for what?
Views? Ooh. But do you know the camera was on?
I don't know. I doubt it. I mean, he probably knows that he has to know that a camera is on him at all times.
True. Like,
he has to know that. Like, he's definitely got to know that a camera is always on him at all times. Like, he's always in the spotlight. But also, I think he's the type of person who likes to be in the spotlight like that.
Yeah. Odell
as a matter of fact, he's probably falling out of the spotlight, so he probably got to do silly stuff, antics, to keep himself relevant. It's how he may feel. That's how people you know, some people would do anything for publicity.
Yeah, facts. Absolutely. I don't know. It's just dumb. Maybe he was just caught up in the moment. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
Maybe expect him to be on some cool, funny, dap you up, you know?
Yeah, he probably did, thinking like the cop would even know who he was. The cop was like, man, who are you? You in college here, kid? I'm like, what is going on? He didn't know who that dude was. And do you think that the cop was intimidated at that point? Do you think he was nervous?
I mean, he was solo, so maybe, but at the same time, I'm gonna say no.
Like,
because if you go in there solo, you know what I'm saying, and start investigating some stuff,
yeah,
then you probably know that anything could pop off. So I doubt he was nervous.
Well, I mean, once he got slapped on the butt, do you think he was nervous? Like, whoa, what the? And then Odell doing all this crazy dancing and all of this, like, yeah, you know what I'm saying? Like, he don't know what all that. He looking at what is he doing? I don't know. I'm back up.
He's moving his arms.
Doing something weird.
Yeah, probably was. Probably was nervous.
You know what I mean?
That's just dumb, man. That's stupid. That makes headlines.
Mm.
You know what I'm saying? So many other things going on. Odell slap a cop in the ass. That's top story.
I mean, they gotta keep the people distracted with something these days.
Yeah.
You know?
Yeah. Very true.
And Odell is a good topic of conversation.
Mm.
You know, right? Again, I guess when he makes himself the topic of conversation, like that's something that the media could eat up. It's stuff that he does. I'll put it that way.
Yeah, it's all like they say at work, record, reason, circumstance, right?
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? Because his past, just like Tyson. Tyson was doing something now. They probably, you know what I'm saying, bring up his past, and Odell's done some stupid shit. But
that thing that you showed me, was that recent?
Nah, I think that was a few years ago.
Yeah.
I'd say about maybe 3 or something.
Yeah, that's funny. And that right there, that's why it is crazy. Like when we go live, you got to be careful when you go live, boy. Because especially when you ain't on the same agenda, you never know what somebody might say. It gets crazy. You know what I'm saying? Or do. Like, I remember I used to watch those old Faces of Death movies.
Oh, man. I watched a few of those.
Yeah, that stuff is crazy.
I remember the little monkey on the table.
Oh, yeah. Yep.
Bang him on the head a few times, and then they
eating his brains.
Eat his brains.
Yeah, man. I know.
Videos were ill. I didn't know you know about the Faces of Death.
Come on, what do I know?
That's what's up. That's good stuff.
I used to watch those joints. I don't know. I actually forgot what I was talking about now. What was we saying about?
Oh man, every time you say that,
let me lose my train of thought.
Pressure,
hey, All Tech 2.
What's up, All Tech?
What's good with you, man? How are you today?
Good evening, boys.
It's Friday. You made it. How are you?
Damn, how do we get to Faces of Death?
I think we was talking about like stuff being live. Like I remember that was like the first time you got a glimpse at like seeing stuff live. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
Like I don't think when they was knocking on the monkey's head, I don't think that was like edited. You know what I mean? It was just like straight go. We just filming some crazy stuff right now. You know what I mean?
Wild.
And now it seems like we're kind of back in the era of that.
Mm-hmm.
That's like stuff that's just getting caught on camera. It's crazy stuff. You never know what you might see. But it's like you never know what you might catch on camera.
Right.
And I remember on those Faces of Deaths and stuff, and like seeing like people getting killed. Like I was a kid, and I'm like, what is that? And like when you see something like that for the first time, you wonder, and like, is that real? Like, cause it's just, but your body and like your brain, your spirit make you, when you see it, you like feel a way. You like can't help but know it's real. Like,
I think the later Faces of Death, I think that's when it become, they were like shooting some fake stuff, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
But now, see, back then when I used to watch, that was on VHS, man.
Right.
That was on, you know? But back then it was a shock to us. Now I think social media, internet, everybody's desensitized to it. Like that's the norm right now. That shit to me is insane. That's the norm.
That's what I'm saying. Like now, it seems like that stuff has actually come into style. Like I remember. Hello, Nelman.
Oh, good.
Oh, it says, "How are you? I'm also doing well." We're good, man. I'm good. I'm good. It's Friday. You know what I'm saying? We made it to the show. I always say it's a good day if I can make it to the show, man. You know what I'm saying? Because there might be a whole ton of stuff going on throughout the day, and then I might not even get to make it to the show. You know, or I'll be like thinking that you might hit me and you might not be able to make it to the show. So it's like it's always a good day when both of us make it to the show.
Today was almost that day.
Well, you know what I'm saying? I'm glad you made it.
Absolutely. I'm glad to be here.
I was
glad you're doing well, all Tech.
Yeah, Tech too, man. All good. That is good, man. Yeah, we just talking about this this information age basically, and just the fact that you can, in this day and age, you can actually catch a glimpse of some real life stuff that you like. I've been living in Colorado for like most of my life, so I haven't really had the chance to glimpse into a whole lot of real life stuff as a kid. Like it was just like everything else was on television. So when you see stuff like that and it's like not on television, you're like, what? Or it is on television, but it's like not a movie. You know what I mean? It was like it doesn't look scripted. I remember when the guy was like giving a speech, and then he just kind of like grabbed the gun and shot himself. Oh, and they couldn't nobody stop him. Man. And the blood just started leaking like a faucet.
Up against pieces just hanging on.
And it was like flowing. I'm like, yo, that's crazy how they could just like that somebody had caught this on camera and then tucked it away. Like, oh, yeah, go ahead and I'm just gonna go ahead and tuck that away. And then somebody just happened to be making a movie. Like, you know, that just goes to let you know. Color. Yeah. That just goes to show that like it makes you wonder about like the dark web and stuff like that. Because it's like, how did you get a compilation of people dying? Like, how did you, like, before the internet, like, how did you, what did you scourge around to find? How? It's like going through the internet and finding clips of different things. You know what I'm saying? Right.
You look for something long enough, you're going to find it, though.
But I'm saying, like, those...
Maybe they had so much, like, mad footage.
He said he a scarf guy, too.
he mess with me or he a scarf guy?
I mean, he's a dresser, so, you know what I'm saying?
I got some dusty scarves that whip them out every now and then.
You king of the scarves. You scarf god. You know what I'm saying? You Sam Scarfo.
I only got a handful.
You know what I'm saying? You Sam Scarfo.
You're going to be Scarf? Scarf Ace?
You're the Scarf Ace.
First name Scarf, last name Ace.
That's a good one. The Scarf Ace.
That's all top, man. That's all top, yeah. Thanks to my man Eddie Bull. Thanks to my man Eddie the Bull.
Sure. What was we saying now?
Oh, damn, I completely spaced it. Yeah, so how much footage do you got to shoot?
But I'm just saying,
well, how do you
where do you go find it all right? It's like, okay, like this, like, because a lot of it obviously didn't seem like it came from America or whatever. So it's just like, did people have the internet in other countries already back then or something? Like, how were you able to compile all of these different videos and put it on one VHS tape? You know what I'm saying? That's what I'm saying. Without the internet.
I get it, but you can still do it though. Like, you got the camcorders that have little cassettes.
No, I'm not talking about how do you record it.
VHS.
But I'm saying, how do you get them? Like, how did you get the monkey brains next to a guy killing himself, next to the guy who got ripped apart by the horse?
But they had editing. They just all compiled.
How do you find those all and compile them? Who does that?
You put it out there, like email me or
there's no email.
No email.
Was you putting it in the thrifty nickel? You was putting it in the one ads?
All murders to
like wanted all crazy killing videos. I want them. I'll pay top dollar. Like, how you get all of them if there's no internet? How do you get all of those videos, compile them into one, put it on a VHS tape, and then release that out to Blockbuster Video?
I don't think Face's Death was ever in Blockbuster.
It was at the grocery store videos. Like, you know, I remember how the grocery stores had the little video off in the cut? That's where I seen it from. Matter of fact, I'm about to say, if I could even get it out, we His aunt. We watched it when we went to Kansas.
I can't even remember how it came across Faces of Death back
Wills had already seen it, probably the year previous. Mm-hmm. And then when we went to camp the next year, we was sitting there and his aunt rented it. And we was watching that joint. It was my first time seeing it.
Rented Faces of Death.
Yeah, boy.
She knew what Faces of Death was.
Yeah, he had already seen it the year before. They was already on. We watched 1, 2, 3. I fell asleep and woke up to watching it. What is this?
That Don't F with Cats took me back. Yeah, that was insane.
That Don't F with Cats was like that on his Faces of Death.
I was telling them about that, man. I had to watch all 3 parts at once.
Yeah.
That Don't F with Cats.
Yeah, man, that Don't F with Cats is crazy, y'all. You know what I'm saying?
They rented that out?
Yeah, man, that was just a regular movie, all of the 3. And the later ones, it was more of they were just at war. Mm. They were just kind of I remember going to sleep and waking up and just kind of seeing it was like a battlefield. And they were just kind of filming the battlefield and just keep people, dead people on the ground and people shooting and killing. It was crazy. I watched all that stuff at one point in life. I know, I watched it with you.
Hannibal Holocaust.
Oh, the Hannibal Holocaust. Oh, no, Cannibal Holocaust. It was Cannibal Holocaust.
You see that? What's that?
Those were those, it was
It was
nah, Cannibal Holocaust, it was this movie where it was you almost debated where it was, you don't know if it was real or fake. Okay. It was them Glory... What was those old movies Quentin Tarantino was kind of trying to remake them? They were called Horror or Glory. I'm weak now. They were called I forgot what the type of movies they were. They were but
rap music, that horrorcore.
Yeah, but they were a specific type of movies. Mm. Now I don't know, man. I don't know if it was real or not. Grindhouses. They were grindhouses.
Okay.
Yeah.
They just released those a few years ago.
That's what I'm saying. Quentin Tarantino was on that. But back in the day, though, Cannibal Holocaust was back from the 70s, and it was a grindhouse, and it was it basically depicted some stuff where this dude, I don't know if it was real, though, Colo Loyo.
You don't want to believe it was real?
I think I did my research, and I came to, I think I stumbled upon where they was talking about how it wasn't actually real. But,
okay.
Oh, man, I gotta see if I got that. That's interesting.
He restated.
It was real. But it was this dude, he got a little too fresh out there. They went to a place where there was cannibals. Okay. Basically New Guinea or something, Papua New Guinea. Mm-hmm. And they was out there active, and dude was getting a little too fresh out there. He thought he was a little too slick.
New Guinea batter.
Yeah, all Papua New Guinea. And he got a little too fresh out there. He was getting a little too fresh with the locals. Okay. They tried to tell him they was cannibals and all that. He wasn't, you know what I'm saying? He wasn't listening.
It was rules.
Long story short, you know what I'm saying? He got his pee-pee cut off. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, man. I think they might have ate it. There was all kind of wild stuff going on. Yeah, they got him while he was alive. You know what I'm saying? They was killing all kind of animals. Now I know killing the animals was real. But I don't know about if they was really killing, because it was a movie where it was everything goes type shit, and it was you don't know if this was real or fake. I looked into the
Luca Magnotta case.
That
was from
he was eating too.
The Don't F with Cats.
Don't F with Cats. Oh, he was eating people too. He was Richard Chase. Richard Chase was the Sacramento vampire. I mean, the Sacramento vampire, Richard Chase.
So, we should Google if that joint is real, that cannibal joint.
Cannibal Holocaust? How about you watch it first, and then you tell me if it's real. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna have you watch it, though.
Oh, he ate some agenda.
Oh,
he cut dude up. You know what I'm saying? Sent the hand to a political joint, sent the foot to this place.
See, my energy is weird, I can't watch stuff like that, but I heard all about it. But that Cannibal Holocaust, though, yeah, go back and watch that if you can. But I hear you, Will's World. The animal killing was real, absolutely. The animal killing absolutely was real, 100%. And they got in trouble for a little bit of that. So they got in trouble for a little bit of the animal killings,
So
the turtles.
The other thing is real.
Is it?
That they eat is, why don't you think it's real?
Cause when I can't doing all that, man, cause it was actually a directed movie. Like this was a real directed actual film movie. Like mans was popping slick and all of that. Like they really was killing animals like it wasn't nothing. Like man, shut up, animal. Like in that movie, this was
shut up, animal.
Yeah. They was like depict like when they said no animals were harmed in the making of this. That film was not the case. The animals that they were absolutely harmed in the making of that movie type joint. Like they was really killing animals. I give you that one. That was real. But I'm gonna touch your pee off, man. I don't remember all of that. That's what the dude in that's what the dude in Juice said. Remember that dude when he came out of he came out of the corner store. It was Old Man Rodamans. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. Old Man Rodamans.
I want to watch that joint now.
What, Cannibal Holocaust?
Yeah.
I might got it already, so we could probably. Because I remember I had it on one hard drive, but there was one hard drive that I had all kind of like.
See, I
all kind of movies.
For like. Is that like Faces of Death graphic?
It's old and like really grainy.
Okay.
But it's just a movie. Like it's an old one of them like. But it, like I said, it kind of depicts that stuff, and like they might have even opened him up. Like not only did they cut him off, but they might have even opened him up. Like, and then you looking like, man, is this real? Is it? Because then you start, you know what I mean?
I almost got nauseous when I heard, like, when you brought up Faces of Death, first thing, like, ooh.
Yeah, it does. It rubs me a little bit the wrong way too. You know what I'm saying? It's like these days I can't really do a whole lot of that. But Cannibal Holocaust, yeah, man, that was the
yeah, with that Faces.
When was the last time you seen that?
So Colo said, well, someone had to film it.
Yeah, I know, I get it.
You think it was like a whole production?
It was a whole production.
Boom mic and all.
Boom. and you know what I'm saying? Somebody might even bump their head on the boom. Oh, that's why you looking like, man, is this real? Like, you could tell it's a movie, but it's like, man, all of the stuff is like anything goes, man. It was like gonzo porn, man. It was like.
So you think they took multiple takes of them chopping off his jaw?
I believe so.
Like, let's run it back.
Yeah, take. We got to do it again.
Hey, he said real. He's sticking to it.
I don't know, man. You're gonna have to go watch it for yourself, man. You're gonna have to go watch it for yourself. Like that was the whole debate. Like during that time, we would be watching these movies. I wish Malik was on. He could also chime in on this. But yeah, we all seen them. They're good. It's a good movie. And then there were other ones. There was like Vernex. I don't know how to say the word. Virnox. Holocaust. Like Cannibal Virnox, and was another one. There was a bunch of them. They remade it. One of them, The House on the Left.
I heard of it.
Like that's a remake of one of those old grindhouses. But like all of those grindhouses, like the original grindhouses, when you watch them, that's the feel and that's the thought. It's like, is this real? Because it's so like unorthodox. It's almost like Curb Your Enthusiasm or something like that, where it just seems like it could be real. Like they just like how everybody's acting. The actors are acting like, hey man, remember like when Blair Witch Project came out, and people were like, man, is that real? Like some of the parts just seem like, is this actual, like how they filming it makes it seem like it could be real. Like that's how those joints was coming across.
I told you first time I watched Blair Witch.
Yeah.
My ass got pink eye.
You in the theater?
Nah, it was at the crib. I think I had it on whatever it was back then.
Oh, okay.
Just out of nowhere. First time ever.
Wow.
Random, but true.
Yeah, man. I remember the first time I watched Blair Witch, I was with a group of friends, and we were in the theater, and it was like, what is this? Like, we couldn't, like...
Did y'all dig it, though?
Yeah. We were like, we didn't get to the point. And I was like, man, what is it? Plus, it was like we were underage drinking and stuff, like, allegedly. I don't know. But we were like pretty throwed in the theater, so we were kind of waiting for like, and you know me, I get motion sickness, so I can't even watch a lot of it. I'm looking like
they running with the camera and whatnot.
I'm looking up like, oh snap, a good part coming. Hold on, all right, what's going on? Huh? Oh what? Like, yeah, me too. Will's World. too much first person that made me real nauseous. I was like, plus I watched it in the theater, and this was the time when people were still smoking in restaurants. So you know what I'm saying? People might even be prone to light the choppy dop up in the theater. You know what I mean? Like, man, light that thing up, man. I'm gonna say what?
See, I like them. See, I don't mind the first person. You know,
yeah,
too much moving, but them paranormal joints, paranormal activity, I love those.
The show?
Nah, the
movies. Or just okay.
The movies. Paranormal Activity or whatever it was called. I think it was called that. They made like 3 of them.
Okay.
Just the suspense, the build up when it's first person. I think it's ill.
Got you. Didn't they have one where they were doing like some online stuff? Oh, you got to watch that movie. I wonder if I gave it to you. Another one where it's like, man, is this real? When we get off of this, I might even try to find that movie and we can watch a piece of that tonight, because that is the last scary movie I've seen in my brain that I felt was really scary, and it really touched me. I was like, now that's scary.
So you don't remember the name?
I'm trying to think of the name. Yo, Will's World. What is the name of that movie where the dude, like, there's a couple of these as well, but the very first one, you probably already know what I'm talking about. The very first one, like, dude was at the, I think, what you go by? What do you go by? Colo Culture, Colo Media, Culture Media.
Last week you didn't mind me called Will.
That was last week. I like, can I call you Yolo Colo? You know what I'm saying? Colo Dolo. All right, Colo Dolo. You remember that? I always hated Will's. But that actually touches on a deeper, darker subject, because I've been calling you Will's before Will's World Media. So are you saying that you've always hated for me to call you Will's, even outside of the internet? Or are you saying just as far as a media name? Because that's actually touching onto a deeper, darker criminal link.
I'm sure you mean media. Yo, but what was the name of that movie, though?
He said, I'm Colo now.
That's it. The new him.
Listen, you Colo, I'm Nelman, so there's nothing wrong with that, but I kind of been Nelman. I've been Nelman since like 99, so you know what I'm saying? You could actually call me 99 Nelman. You know what I'm saying? You could. You know what I'm saying? But, alright, man. For sure. Colo 2020. 2020
so ask Colo again, what's the name of that movie?
So, Colo. But what was the name of that movie? So the dude had them glasses with the camera on it. Whatchamacallit kind of try to redo it. Black Mirror kind of tried to redo that movie. But the dude had them glasses on, and it had oh yeah, thank you, my friend.
VHS.
Thank you, my friend. That right there touched me. That movie right there touched me. Like that. Oh man, VHS,
yeah,
yo. That's like.
I don't think that's on the drive.
You like made my arm hair stand up and all of that. Like yeah. Like, for real, you looking at that like, yo, this was shot, the way they shot that movie had you really thinking like, now, is this real?
So what was it about, though?
It's got different segments. It's almost on some Faces of Death type joint. Like, they just touch on different segments of joints, and you looking at like...
Yeah, I'm going to look it up real quick.
Like, you looking at different segments of stuff, and it's just like, somebody finds a VHS tape, puts it in, and go. And it's like, yo, what did they say? What the hell is on this tape? Yo, this is ill. Yo, that
came out 2012.
Yo, VHS was ill. 1, 2, and 3 are all ill, but part one for me had me for sure. But like all 3 of those touch on things. It's almost on like pre-Black Mirror for real. And I don't know if you've still yet to watch Black Mirror, but I feel like VHS was like pre-Black Mirror in how they was giving it up. Like they was very good, shot very well, excellent. Speaking of shot very well, excellent, Colo Dolo. I watched 1917 today, and I couldn't help but think like, yo, man, Colo need to watch this. I was actually thinking Wills, but at the time, but like now I'm thinking Colo. Like, yo, Colo need to see this.
Well done.
You know what I'm saying? And just how it was shot. Like I was like thinking the movie itself like was kind of sus. It was almost DJ Sus 1. Like I'm looking at this movie like, yo, this shit was like. The dialogue is kind of funny.
While you was watching
yeah, while I'm watching it, I'm like,
at the end, you still thought.
Yeah, I mean, I thought it was a good movie, but I'm just thinking like movies ain't the same as they used to be.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
Right.
When I was watching it, I'm like, I guess this is just the new style of movies, and that type of thinking be making you think that you could do Titanic. Like, man, the way this was shot, like, yo, I put Wills on the camera, I give him the story. And I just put, you know what I'm saying, have Will shoot it because
you said that earlier.
Yeah, because I feel like Will's got the eye for cinema. And I feel that he could shoot. Like, he knows how to shoot what needs to be shot, right? And I feel like I could come up with a story and, like, then we could all just star in it. Like, we could all be in it. Like, we could come up with a story, but I feel like...
Colo asked, was it in 480p?
You know what, Colo? I actually watched it on the Kodi. So I don't actually know. Yes. Matter of fact, yes. Because, yep. I think that was all that was available. Well, that was, yes. Matter of fact, I'm just thinking it. The Outsider. All right. Remember The Outsiders? That was actually a pretty good movie, too. The Outsiders. That was with Ponyboy. Actually, it had the dude from Ralph Macchio in it.
Karate Kid.
Yeah. This was before that. He was Johnny Cage. A lot like True Detective. Okay. All right. The Outsider is it a show? Or is it a movie? Or is it a miniseries or something? But yeah, that VHS, man, it's like segments.
But that one was a guaranteed production movie.
Oh,
Come on, man.
I mean, I'm guessing it's been a long time. I don't know if I looked that one up. I think that one just kind of haunted me, and I just let that one live. I was just like, you know what? It's been a long time since I watched a scary movie. I ain't even gonna look it up, man. Cause, oh, okay. Got you. I'm gonna have to peep. You already know I'll peep. I done almost seen anything that HBO does, I'm on it. For the most part. HBO, they got my vote when it comes to movies.
And they got people at work still talking about Game of Thrones.
Ryan said, we need a script for The Adventures of Scarf Ace.
Ryan, man, you can't do that no more. That was the OU. That was the OU, man.
That was a good one.
You moving on.
Oh, man. Ryan is shooting right at the bullseye.
Man.
Good shot. Good shot, my friend.
Man, I hate you, Ryan, but I love you at the same time.
He shot that one right on the bullseye. But yeah, man, I feel like everybody could get in a dramatic bag.
Mm-hmm.
Colo get to shooting it. You know what I'm saying? We all just get real dramatic, and you know what I mean? Pop off a little story. Oh yeah, we already know, Sloth. We already know. Man, keep it coming. Keep it coming.
Yeah, at Nelman.
Huh?
I said at Nelman.
Scarface, though, man.
Yeah,
that's funny.
I came up with that, though.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
That's trademark me.
That's all you.
I'm gonna need a shirt.
I'm
gonna need a shirt.
Scarface.
I'm gonna make a scarf with this scarf ace. You know what I'm saying? The ace of spades. That's it. I'm trademarking that shit.
And hurry up.
Yeah, we gotta find that VHS though, cause now you got me.
Trademark it, and then like, put a line out of scarves. I'm telling you, you make $1 million.
How much could you make?
I mean, you'll sell $1 million overnight. You can make $1 million if you can make them.
Yeah, I can't make them, no.
Just get the fabric. We'll go to Michael's. Get some fabric, man. We be cutting out scarves in no time, boy. For real.
That's funny.
Scarf Ace. Order them now off of Etsy. You know what I mean? You'd be a millionaire in overnight, man. You better start taking advantage of these ideas, man.
Oh man, that's trademark right there. That's genius.
I ain't gonna have all these ideas for long, man. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I need a shirt though.
Yeah, man.
I'm gonna need a shirt.
You got that.
But yeah, we gotta look for VHS, man.
Yeah, man. It's a good movie.
I need that movie now.
But what's up, man? What everybody getting into? Anybody into anything crazy tonight? I know it's Friday night. Brandy, our number one tune-inner, she's actually in Vegas right now. Is she going to the fight, or is she just out there for the fight?
Yeah, I think she's just out there for the fight. I don't think.
You know what I'm saying? I wonder if she got. I should. She had Google Live. I'd call her while we on live just so we could get some info from our resident party goer.
Yeah, for real. They go live stream while out there.
For real. Well, all she has to do is download Google Hangouts, and I could call her, and we could see.
Call her from
yeah, man, we could put her on live, man.
That's what's up.
But I guess that won't happen unless she tunes in, and maybe she can hear it, man. Tune in and say something.
They're probably on a flight though.
Oh, is she already out? I thought she had been there already.
I don't know.
But yeah, so Roddy Ricch beat out Justin Bieber for that #1 song this week. In music news.
Nah, the box is that his?
Yeah. Yeah, I'm in the box.
I seen how this joint out right now.
Yeah, man, I seen a SpongeBob meme and they were in the box.
Yeah, you showed me that.
Yeah,
It was just going off.
Yeah, they were in the box. I don't know if you've seen that SpongeBob episode.
Oh yeah.
I think I've seen every SpongeBob. See, when my son was a kid, I was watching a lot of SpongeBob, and like he also liked a lot of like iCarly.
I've heard of it.
And Sam and Cat.
The kids. Sam and Cat.
I need to watch some of VHS tonight. Yeah, man, that was a good one. Colo, did you think that was a good movie? Like, what was your, on a scale of 1 to 10, what do you think that movie was rated to you? Part 1.
Rotten Tomatoes think it's a 5.8.
Them niggas don't know a tomato from a tomato, nigga. You know what I'm saying? That was a good movie. I mean, to me, it actually, it got my, you know what I'm saying, it got me flowing. It got my blood flowing. I was looking like, man, now this is interesting. Because you never know. Like, it's one of those things you could get put in positions where you never know on some stuff. Like, you be doing things in your life, especially if you live in a wild life. Like, these days, I'll be, like, thanks to movies like that, I'm very cautious in my life when I be thinking, like, going down certain roads and doing different things. Like, you know what I'm saying? I'll be like,
your senses be heightened and shit.
Yeah, maybe it's a good idea to just take my behind to the house.
You seen Vacancy?
Mm-mm.
Strangers?
Strangers? No.
No? It's pretty good.
Where's Dana? I don't know, man. Where is Dana? I didn't hit him tonight. I meant to. I wanted to hit him. I wanted him to come through. Yeah, I wanted him to come through. Shout out to Dana, man. He needs to tune in. I'm actually gonna try out Brother Luck's restaurant. Maybe see what they got. I want to get Dana's opinion on what they
crazy that you bring up Brother Luck on the New York Times.
I seen it. Yeah, I seen him on the news.
Well, no, it wasn't Brother Luck because
it was Brother Luck. I seen on the New York Times bestseller. He's like, and then you know, what I'm saying, it's great that they come to Colorado.
I seen him. Top 25 places.
Yeah, he was in the news. I seen him. Yes. I see Colo Dolo trying to go for Shoto. That human centipede, the first one, again, the first human centipede. The original one made me to a point where, one, I don't want to watch that John again. And that one also had me in a thought to where it's like, you know what? Let me go ahead and go home. You know what? I don't even want to I don't think I'm just going to go home tonight. I don't even want to go over there. Like, that's one of them things like
what was the twisted dude?
That one right there, it was like, man, you know what? This, you know what I'm saying? Like, this is some stuff that could really happen or could be happening in different spots. Now, Hostel, yeah, that was some stuff. Like, I was dying to see that when I seen the previews and all that.
His Achilles.
Like, you're right. Like, during that time when them movies were coming out, I was loving to see that type of stuff. But like nowadays, it's just like it's few and far between that I even watch those type of
movies. I do
movies.
the suspense.
But the Human
scary,
Centipede,
but not.
it's like the movies nowadays that you make, and they're like, man, and you could see yourself in that position, or like you just stumble upon the wrong situation. Like Texas Chainsaw Massacre kind of is the beginning of this, where it touches on like you just doing some innocent stuff, and now you pulled into a situation. Like, you know what I mean? You just get caught out in the middle of nowhere, like minding your own business, and people you think is out to help are not out to help.
Right.
Like, and now you get put your like on that type of stuff. It's like, man, I'm about to go home, man. I'm scared to go out tonight. We're gonna go ahead and go home and
watch
chill out.
Vacancy. I need you to watch Vacancy.
Oh yeah, I'll watch it.
Because it's the same premise. So they go to this little seedy hotel. Dude at the front desk, he's in on it.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So he rents out the room, calls the people. They just try to get in, videotape everything, and then sell it. You know
I think that
it's the same concept, man. It's wild.
That's crazy. And we just went to zero watching. Did we get cut?
No, I'm still here.
Oh, that's interesting. You two, what y'all doing? Yeah, shout out to everybody who's tuning in right now.
Yeah, see for Vacancy.
Yeah, Vacancy. You seen that one too, Wilsroad? I mean, Colorado. It's gonna take some time, man.
He's gonna give you the cold shoulder, man.
Huh?
He ain't gonna answer you if you call him.
You gonna say who? Mike Jones.
That's Can we call him the media superstar formerly known as Wills?
The media superstar formerly known as Will's World. No.
Would that work?
I doubt it. But yeah, man, appreciate everybody tuning in tonight, man. I know y'all could be anywhere on this earth, man, and y'all tuned into us tonight, man. So, I always appreciate that, man.
So,
appreciate y'all tuning in. We just chatting movies again. We always chatting movies. We always could get to movies, man. But yeah, as far as the last scary movies, that VHS was the last scary movie I seen, man.
So VHS or Centipede, which one's better?
See, the Human Centipede isn't necessarily scary. You can't do scary movies anymore, man. Last one I saw was Jeepers Creepers.
I don't even count, Schloss.
I feel you, man. I can't really do scary movies anymore either.
Jeepers Creepers. Where'd you get those eyes? That movie was so corny, yo.
That's funny.
And I seen it in the theater. So you're saying VHS over Centipede? See,
Centipede wasn't necessarily scary in this. Centipede was just on some like, man, God forbid I ever get caught in that situation type scary. Like, then it sends your mind reeling. But VHS was like actually a scary movie, like in the same sense, I guess, when I think about it. So, yeah, he said do it. Yeah, he's silly.
That's that Jeepers Creepers joint. Yeah, I'll watch VHS if you watch Vacancy.
Yeah, I'll watch it. We even gotta go movie for movie. I'll watch it.
Yeah, you're gonna have to download it on the dummy. You said you may have it?
Yeah, I may already have it.
Yeah, I'm gonna have to watch a little bit of that.
Yeah, man.
Certain joints, man, make me a little weird though. Like I'll be feeling weird.
Yeah, man. Yeah, me too. Absolutely. That's why I can't even watch certain movies. That's why I can't even watch certain shows, stuff like that.
Colo said VHS was not a horror movie,
but it was scary. It was not a horror movie, but it was scary. When you start thinking, like, it don't even get scary till after the movie's over. You start thinking about it, like, oh, shit, that was scary as all get out.
You got After Effects? That's crazy.
For real, man. Like, After Effects. I don't like any name that ends with AZ. I got you. I'm silly. What about Willy World? You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, call that man Willy World, man.
They be calling them that in them chats, like the ones that don't like speak that well English. They're like, Willy World Media. What about Willy World? You know what I'm saying?
That's funny. The scammers be calling him Willie Word.
I told you I'm silly.
Man,
Oh boy.
I'm talking about Hispanic names.
I don't even know what that means. Willie World Media. Willie World? Is that a Hispanic last name? Juan Willie World?
Maybe
Oh, Willie World was dope.
Hernandez.
Willie World Hernandez?
Gonzalez.
Willie World. So Willie World. So Willie World was dope. Willem. So what about ending in an M? What about Willem World? Like Willem. You know what I'm saying? Willem World. Willem World Media.
Why not William?
Well, just because, you know what I'm saying? William World? William World Media? What about Willem's World? Willem's World. I didn't even put an S on the end. Willem's World. But yeah, color culture media is dope, man. Willie.
He said Willie.
That's funny. I was just watching. There's a new Rick and Morty. And it's like, no, it wasn't Rick and Morty. It was American Dad, and it was a Willy Wonka episode where Snoop was like Willy Wonka, and it was an edibles factory, and his stepson got the golden ticket. They had to find it by eating the golden edible, and then they went in there. It was funny. It was actually a good one.
I didn't even know American Dad was still on.
Yeah, it was like, I seemed like it was a new app. I'm like, I ain't never seen this. I know it's dope. Color Culture Media? Yeah, man, you're a superstar, man. Color Culture Media is dope. It's
Guess you could say he freed Willie.
Let's see what you did there. Tell him again. Tell him what you said there.
I said, we see what you did, Colo. You freed Willie. Now you Colo.
You freed Willie World.
Where the accent come from, my dude?
Because that's what they say. Willie World just came into the chat. Willie World. Shout out to Willie World.
Oh, he was on somebody else's channel?
Yeah, that's what they be calling him.
What was you watching?
It was like all them different lives we be in. Like supporting people and stuff, just listening to people chatting.
Y'all just jumping at any?
People, you know what I'm saying, yeah. For the most part, people who got something to talk about. But when we pop in and we be talking and stuff, they be like, shout out to Willie World. Willie World Media just hopped in. Hold on, Willie World. Huh?
What they call you when you jumped in?
Nelman. They be calling me Nelman. Huh?
Newman?
Neilman. Yeah, they call me Neilman. Namlen. Nelman. What did Nelman say? Nelman.
I want to join one right now.
Wild World Media. Yeah, Wild World Media.
That got a ring to it, though.
Yeah, Wild World Media, yeah. And man's was Wild World. Especially when it was like him and Comac. Shout out to Comac.
Yeah, shout out.
Man, Comac, I don't know if I see he'll never catch the show no more. He be a busy man. Comac, when it was the
live in a minute,
Comac and Will show, they was like, it was really Wild World Media. Because they was like everywhere. They was doing wild stuff. Yo,
we gonna get a Comac and Colo, CNC.
Oh, Comac and Colo Dolo.
CNC.
But no, it doesn't want. No, it doesn't what, Colo? Y'all gonna get a
little CNC show. That'll be ill.
Comac Dillinger? Oh, Comac Diggler right now. Oh, Comac Diggler. Oh, it's just Mac right now. It's just Mac. Comac.
He's Mac.
You know what I'm saying? It's Momac right now. Momac Diggler. Momac Diggler. That's Comac's name.
Macaroni and cheese.
Macaroni. Okay. Damn, y'all already rebranding? Like,
what's up.
Y'all rebranding before the old brand got weak. Goodness, y'all, listen, there's nothing wrong with that, though.
I think everybody's just going to be happy they're back.
Yeah, oh, man, it's going to be Comac and Colo? Or it's going to be...
I think last time I saw Comac, he was suited up.
Oh, yeah?
Remember that?
Suited and fruited,
On the video, live.
He was suited and fruited. He was eating some fruit on live. Right? He was eating some fruit, remember?
Yeah.
Avocado.
Yeah, he was. He was digging on that avocado.
You know what I'm saying? Suited and fruited. That's what the name of that episode should have been called. You know what I'm saying?
Oh, I'm sure the streams would have went up.
But yeah, man. Yeah, rebranding that. Yeah, I'm definitely with that. Rebranding.
Yo, what Colo, what you think about Odell? Slapping the cop on the ass. He hit you up about that yet?
Who?
Colo.
Colo?
Colo and Comac. I'm first.
It's Colo and the Mac.
Colo Mac. Yeah.
Colo Mac. Nah, y'all can't do the one name thing.
How about Colo and Co? You know what I'm saying? Like company. You feel me?
Make them say,
Comac and Co.
Nah.
That one's free. Colo. You can have that.
Colo and Co. Or how about Colo and
I'm gonna go to
how about Colo and COM? Just the COM. Colo and Com. Nah, Colo and Co. We'll stick with that. With the capital CO with the period. Yeah. It's almost like Colo and Son.
You know what I'm saying? I can make slogans all day.
Yeah, man. Yeah, you can. You know what I'm saying? Scarface and Son. You know what I'm saying? Yo, son,
listen, man, just that Scarf Ace, and then Colo and Co.
Man, listen. Stop squandering your talents, man. You need to take your talents on the road, man.
To South Beach.
To probably
like
Hawaii.
Like LeBron, take my talents to South Beach.
I mean, they're probably already doing it in South Beach, but you probably get to where Malik at, and then it'll be brand new.
I've been always down to go out there, man.
See, with Malika's on one island that, you probably want to go to one of them islands that's popping. Like, he on an island that's you know what I'm saying, it's really secluded. So
man, I'll just be happy to touch down no matter where.
You
You got a beach, you got sand, I'm good.
Man, you like a sinner, huh? You just be happy to touch down, no matter where. I feel you. You know what I'm saying? Could be in the corner, could be in the middle. For real, sinner just want to score. But yeah, man. Yeah, Odellian. Are you caught up, man? We running slow? Yeah, we said Odell back a little bit ago. Yeah, Odell slapped a cop on the butt. Now he got a warrant for simple battery. He got a warrant for his arrest now.
It was after the Clemson LSU game.
Yeah, man.
They were celebrating in the locker room. Give him a little pat on the ass.
Gave him a little good game. You know what I'm saying? And then when he turned around, he started doing a little funny dance. He started dancing and stuff.
Started rapping and dancing to whatever was playing.
I think it was just for attention. I think he was just attention whoring. They be getting like that. You got to do what you got to do for that attention sometimes.
And he was handing out money on the field.
Right.
And then Burrow, the quarterback.
Who had the cigar?
Yeah, same dude. They asked him if he was giving out real money or was it fake. And he said, well, I'm not a student athlete, so I can say this. It was real.
Because he just got done.
Yep. That was it.
But other dudes got money too. And they are student athletes. Like, why you hating?
Yeah, he didn't care at that time. Or maybe I don't know the whole rules. Maybe it's because season's over, so now he's just a college student, no longer the athlete part, because that was the end of the championship.
Nah, he probably going pro.
He is going pro though.
That means he's no longer a student. He ain't going to school no more.
Yeah, school ain't in.
Yeah, man. Now when you about to be, when you walking through there with a scar, you done. That was like, my last day of school with antics.
Yeah, for real.
I'm still a beast mode fan. Yeah, me too.
Of course.
Me too.
Did you hear his little podium thing after the game?
You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? You really gotta, because I done been on both sides of the thing.
Yeah.
Man. It's funny because they asked him a question.
He's talking about saving your money doing shit the right way. I was like, yo, that's deep, man.
Right, and they didn't even ask him that. That's the funnier part.
Yeah, absolutely. He just went off top.
Because you know that he normally be like, yo, y'all know what I'm here for? I'm just here so I'm this and this. So this time when they asked him a question, he just went off on that. You know what I'm saying? Because I've been in them motherfuckers. He was like cussing and all of that.
Celebrations, I love his the best. You know what I'm saying? Hell yeah. Because you know what I'm saying? That dude don't hold his tongue. He a real dude.
Yeah.
Score a touchdown, just start shaking everybody's hand. Doesn't even dap him up. Shakes their hand. Every play on the field. Shakes his hand.
On both teams?
Nah. Just on his offense.
Yeah, he was talking about protect your chicken.
Protect your chicken. That old quote of the year, man.
For real.
That's what he kept saying. Protect your chicken.
They was probably looking at him like, what is he? Like, what?
Man, the message, and I'm sure,
chicken.
I'm sure a certain audience just took that and ran with it. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like, oh, that's stupid, ignorant shit. Come on, man. There was a deeper message, and it was perfectly said.
100%.
In between the protect your chickens.
I mean, no, he's talking about money.
I get it.
Like, the New York niggas was saying protect your chicken. They was talking about, you know what I'm saying, we getting chicken. And that's when I was laughing at that like 3 years ago when they were saying that. Now it was like, when he said that, I'm like, damn, you're right. Like, I'm thinking what he was talking about. Like, then I started thinking later, like, he said chicken.
You think
like, he was speaking a language? No, not all of them. Not all of them, but some of them knew what he was talking about. But a lot of them thought he was talking about chickens. But yeah.
Protect your chicken. But yeah, that's
like Cardi put that in a verse. That's something about like, I'm trying to get chicken.
You mean somebody put it in Cardi's verse?
Yeah.
Somebody wrote it for Cardi?
I mean, she said she writes some of her stuff. She could have wrote that part. Why won't you chill with the beef and get some chicken instead? Oh yeah, Bklyn718king actually did write that, and that was a hard bar.
That was
actually a hard bar. Why? Yeah.
She just write her ad libs, yeah. That's all she write.
Right. She like somebody else is actually rapping it, and she do the ad libs while they rapping. Like, oh, okay, now let me rap it, and I'm gonna do them same ad libs now.
He said, Lil Uzi taught me.
I'll talk to you about that chicken. Yeah. About that chicken.
Lil Uzi new joint?
Huh? Yeah, the Scooty Shuffle.
I don't know if it's called Scooty or not, but yeah.
Oh yeah, that blue cheese. Yeah, man, that blue cheese. Blue cheese and ranch. Cause I remember I was watching, what was that show with the kids in New York? Remember I showed it to you? They were in Brooklyn.
The webisode that you.
Yeah.
You uploaded that too or not?
No, I didn't. I need to. I don't think it's available no more.
I thought you did. I need to remember the name. So
it's called Murder and Money and Violence. Money and Violence.
I have it. You put that on the dummy.
For real?
Uh-huh.
Dope, man. Check those out. But yeah, Money and Violence. They was talking about, you know what I'm saying? Get your chicken.
Too.
Yeah. You know what I'm saying? Get your chicken. You know what I'm saying? I'm making this chicken right now. I'm like, wait. Making what? I'm like, these niggas is cooking? And then I'm like, oh, they talking about money. That's crazy. He said it's chicken. Like, I was laughing at that shit for a minute. And I'm like, oh, you know what I'm saying? Then that came to style. So when he said that, how to make it in America. Oh, did they say that in that too? Oh, what's his name? The dude from Ohio. What's that rapper? Kid Cudi. Did Kid Cudi say that?
Cudi from Ohio?
Yeah. That's what he sounds like. That's how he raps like Lil Bow Wow. Colo. Did Kid Cudi say that? Or did somebody else say chicken and how to make it in America? As a matter of fact, when Kid Cudi, that song, Stones on, I need the friends, when that song first came out, I was like, damn, is that Bow Wow?
You thought that was Bow Wow?
I'm like, damn, Bow Wow got a new one?
Yeah, my mind didn't immediately go there.
And then it was like, somebody told me, like, oh, you heard that new Kid Cudi? I'm like, that new who? And I ain't even heard of Kid Cudi. And they're like, that new Kid Cudi. I'm like, nah, how it go? And then they're like, late at night. I'm like, oh, yeah, I heard it. Oh, that's a new person? I thought that was Bow Wow.
Was you bumping that?
Yeah, I was actually on it. I wasn't mad at Bow Wow at the time. I'm like, damn, Bow Wow, nice, man.
you was a fan of Bow Wow for
When
a
he
hot
came back,
second?
well, I mean, on the low, I ain't never not been a fan of Bow Wow. I ain't gonna lie. Bow Wow, when he was a kid rapper, he was like, you know what I'm saying, he had the hits. He was rapping with like Destiny's Child and stuff.
With Lil Jermaine.
He was rapping with Young Jermaine. I was a fan of Criss Cross. So you know what I'm saying, when Bow Wow came out, I wasn't mad at it. It was really Jermaine's lyrics. So it was like, he was spitty.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying, as a little youngster. And then he started growing up, so I kind of like went with it. I thought he was Kid Cutie.
What?
He said, I thought he was Kid Cutie.
Cutie.
He said that's how he was called him, Kid Cutie. But yeah,
so you was a fan of Bow Wow.
Yeah. And then like when that song that he made, oh no. Yeah, I was a fan of Bow Wow, and when he made that song with Sierra in that time frame, like I was like, all right. And then
He said cootie, not cutie.
Oh, okay.
So cutie was a little something.
Cootie, Kid Cootie.
So what song was Sierra? What's the joint?
Yeah, because I like Sierra too. You know what I'm saying? And so then when they broke up,
He said, "Come on, man.
Come on, man, Kid Cootie, Kid Cutie."
He said you thought it was Kid Cutie. Oh.
Kid Cody. Kid Cody. But yeah, like, and then he had, and then he broke up. They broke up.
And he made that sad joint.
Made the sad joint. I was like in that joint with
T-Pain.
T-Pain.
I wasn't mad at
The one with T-Pain. The one with T-Pain. I was like, yeah, that's actually my joint. I might have just went through a heartbreak at the time. You know what I'm saying? I'm like, yo, I think niggas were talking about I never let a chick little Bow Wow me, but I mean, shoot, one of my first chicks, she might have little Bow Wow me on the low. And
oh man, this is funny.
But yeah, man, and that was my joint. So it was like Shad is a little goat. Like I ain't gonna lie, he like had some hits, and I was like, damn, I ain't mad at these songs.
Yeah, that sad one was
like the sad one with T-Pain. Oh man, what? I was like, yo, that was I can't lie.
Man, I wish there was no copyright. You could bump that. Yeah. Have me crying on YouTube.
You know what I'm saying? Thinking about something. On something, whatever was going on at that time, something. But yeah, man, that yeah. So yeah, I'm not mad about Bow Wow on the low. Like I ain't never really been mad. Like people, I don't care for all of this online shenanigans, but it's like again, it's like however you got to keep yourself relevant in these times. You know what I'm saying? Like he was saying he had the private jet and all of that, but it's like
it's the Bow Wow challenge, man. And
yeah,
he's sitting in the economy.
You know what I'm saying? But I'm like whatever. I don't really care about none of that stuff. You know what I'm saying? Get it how you live. You know what I'm saying? Get it how you live.
Ain't nothing wrong with economy.
But why you telling them stories though?
No, that's what I'm saying. Ain't nothing wrong with economy.
Oh yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
I get it. Yeah, I agree.
Yeah, you ain't got a front like going first class. A flight is a flight.
Flight is a
flight. No
matter
where you go.
But you seen Young Jock? He was doing the Uber.
Yeah, man.
They was like and they was saying that he fell off, and they're like, "Oh, you doing Uber? Oh, you must have fell off or something." It's like, what do you mean?
The passenger had the camera in his face. You sound familiar.
You're right.
Take it off. Say, "Oh, you must have fell off." And then he posted a video like, "Yo, it's easy money." You know what I'm saying? Why not? Like, put your pride to the side and do what you gotta do.
For real. And what's even crazier is that the people that don't know that it's him. Or is he just doing that for publicity?
That's,
it was funny though. It was funny. And that's what I'm saying.
I'm thinking that was publicity.
And you know how he is. Remember he was wearing that wig that time? That's how he give it up. Like he like knows how to play with the media. He knows how to like do that, to be just on the front line, headline. You know what I'm saying? To be viral. And then it's like, who? Oh, who is that? And then now the kids is going down. Meet me in the mall. It's going down. Anywhere you see me, guaranteed to go down. Now he gonna be top 20 in like a month. Like damn, I never even heard that. That was my joint.
If an album starts to drop right now, that was publicity.
You know what I'm saying? I don't know if he could come out with an album right now.
I'm not saying it'll go platinum at all by any means. I'm just saying, if he does release an album, definitely publicity. Yeah, 100%. It will not be.
No, I get it. But like, if there becomes y'all don't say at all, because if there becomes a viral dance or meme, then he be like just like that the My Boo challenge. The song My Boo became back top 20 in like last year.
Oh yeah.
Like last year became top 20. So like you could, you know what I mean? Right, the Uber dance. He hop out the dance, shake his wig. You know what I'm saying?
Shake his wig.
That's what he was doing when they caught him. You don't remember that? Yeah, he had like a wig on. For real. Man, for real, them challenges, but that stuff be getting people viral.
That's what right now.
That stuff be getting people viral.
You said you come up with a dance.
Yeah. When Soulja Boy came out with the dance, I was doing that. I'll come out with if I could come out with a rap, I'll come out with a dance. All of that stuff. Make my joint go viral. Like I'll be rapping, and just cut a piece out and make a dance, and like now jump left, now dip right, stop, pop, throw up the whoa, oh, like, and then go back to my bars.
So you gonna compile like different dances into your?
I mean, who don't? You gotta put a couple different. You gotta hit the whoa in your dance, yeah.
Okay.
It's just like doing the Quan and all of that. I'm still a Hammer dance fan. I'm still a Hammer fan. Yeah, man. Hammer had the hits, man. Hammer had the hits, and which is even crazier is like you really don't hear any MC Hammer.
Mm-hmm.
Like they need to make a contemporary hip hop station or something, and like so they can play some Hammer.
I think they got one on. I think it's like 98.5.
Could be
a little sketchy.
Yeah, but they don't.
5.
Oh, the
98.1 and 98.9 is between the two.
Yeah, you're right. It's blazing.
Things, yeah.
Blazing. I listened to that, but I guess they do. I did hear Have You Seen Her on there one time. Have you seen her? The Hammer version. That was my joint.
He did make a Hammer version.
Man, that was my boy. Like I be saying, I was probably like in 4th grade, and that joint was out. Man, boy, I was singing at the chicks at dances. I said, you know what I'm saying? I was wilding in the 4th grade. I ain't gonna lie to you, man. I was at dances. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, man. Yeah, man, we've been on here a little over an hour, man. We ain't gonna keep y'all too much longer, man. We appreciate y'all tuning in, man. You know what I'm saying? Just wanted to chop up some things with y'all, man, like some hot onions. You know what I'm saying? Throw it in the skillet.
Eminem released the album.
Eminem released the album. Did he have any songs about Nick Cannon?
No songs about it. I haven't went through the whole thing, so I don't know if there's a line or two.
So you don't know?
There's no songs about Nick Cannon.
But you ain't went through the whole thing.
Joints.
How you know?
Joints.
Have you heard them all?
But I heard them all. Like I skimmed.
Okay.
But there may be a line or two.
Oh, got you.
I don't know.
You got to go back and rekindle.
Mm-hmm.
Got you. He said I was just listening to it. Man.
Dude got subliminals on subliminals, so you don't know. He mentioned
Jay-Z's
double
entendres on the
few times.
Triple entendres, quadruple entendres.
There's a song that he's talking about like being old rapping, and he brings up Jay-Z, and he said if that's the case, 2 Chainz should have quit a long time ago. You know what I'm saying? So it sounded like a shot, but then in the song he comes back and says it's not a diss to 2 Chainz or Jay-Z. He's saying instead of saying all that bullshit, why not congratulate them on still being relevant? You know what I'm saying? Still doing what they do.
Oh, 2 Chainz doesn't rap anymore?
No, he do.
Oh.
So does Jay-Z. But I'm saying, like, people are clowning the old.
Yeah. And 2
Yeah,
Chainz
absolutely.
ain't even old.
Absolutely name dropping like
man, 2
crazy.
Chainz, now that was crazy when he
2 Chainz old.
2 Chainz is an old rapper?
He's just old.
I mean, he's an old person, but he ain't old as far as the rap game.
How old is he?
He's about 35.
2 Chainz?
Yeah.
No, I'm gonna say he older than that.
Maybe 36.
42. I ain't too old.
42?
Yeah.
Dang, I did not know that.
77.
He's 42. He's not our age.
It's like Bad Boy. I think he plays 50.
Oh, with that new Bad Boy, man, we're gonna have to maybe go check that out together, man. Me and you.
It came out tonight, didn't it?
Oh, did it?
It was coming out like midnight or something like that.
I know you're a super Bad Boys fan.
Oh yeah, absolutely.
I know you super Bad Boys fan. Otherwise, I'll just wait till it comes out. You know what I'm saying?
Oh, let's catch that.
You know what I mean? I gotta try to find some party favors. But yeah, man. Once again, man, appreciate y'all tuning in, man. You know, we're gonna be back on this thing. Like I said, we're gonna bring something new for the new year. It's still January, so we're gonna definitely try to rebrand just like Colo Dolo, Colo No Dolo, No Dolo Colo. I'm gonna get something. I'm gonna find something, man. Colo is
Colo and Co. Do it, man.
Colo Colo, the Colo Colo. Man, part of the Colo Colo. Y'all gotta be, Colo Colo on deck. I'm putting Colo Colo in all your I'm part of the Colo Colo. I gotta do some of my lives, man. You know what I'm saying? It gotta be more than just the lives. We gotta rebrand the whole Nelman page. You know.
You're gonna eat some.
Just not even a rebrand, just a revamp. It's more of a revamp.
You're gonna eat a ghost pepper live on your live. It's a challenge.
That's a bit of an older challenge, though.
I know, man.
That's an old challenge.
Yo,
if there's an algorithm,
ghost pepper.
If there's an algorithm,
hits.
That's what I'm saying. If it's still getting the algorithm,
absolutely.
Yeah, we're gonna hop into all the challenges.
I'll eat his thrown up, snotty nose, all that.
I mean, I eat that like a pro.
So we down.
Yeah, all of it.
Right.
Yeah, like I said, we gotta check the algorithms. Though. We gotta see what's popping.
Right. Listen, man, we're gonna do it. I promise.
You know what I'm saying? Even though Colo hates challenges, you know what I'm saying? I'm even invite him in on the challenge. You know what I'm saying? Come eat a ghost pepper with us. The ghost pepper Dorito.
I foresee Colo not taking you up on that. I don't know
Come
why.
on, come eat the ghost pepper Dorito, man. Why. Ghost pepper Dorito.
Well, those are expensive. For one chip, it's like $60. So I don't think we're doing that.
But the pepper itself, we could just go pick that bad boy.
The pepper or some kind of hot sauce, some like insane type hot sauce, like millions on the Scoville.
The Scoville?
Scoville, yeah.
Yeah.
You know, that kind of joint. We're going to do it.
Mm-hmm.
See? He said that's y'all challenge.
The hot tamale. The hot tamale challenge. Yeah, man. Yeah. The challenge, we're going to eat a pepper.
I'm going to do chicken sandwich with avocado ranch.
Man. They said people been eating them chicken sandwiches been under the weather lately. Y'all been feeling a little funny?
I'm good.
All right, just checking.
I'm good. I got a good batch. I got a good batch of that all pop-out batter.
All pop-out that batter.
But I ain't going to do it if, you know what I'm saying, the room got to be full. I'm talking full.
Yeah, we're going to have to build up our audience.
You know what I'm saying?
Go in the middle of the day.
Full,
we're going to go in the middle of the day when the people is prime. Got like 30 people in there. We're going to crunch off.
We're going to crunch off.
You know what I'm saying? I was having mental issues. Yo, man, listen, man, I'm glad you got through that. You said was, as in I hope you was able to make it through that. You know what I'm saying? My spirit guide told me, man, listen, do not put that to your lips. And my spirit guide was telling me, for some reason, he just wouldn't let me do it. Right when I was about to take the biggest bite, internet shut down. I said, man,
it's a sign.
What can you really do about that? You know what I mean? You can't really do nothing about that when that happens. So I'm like, listen.
That was pretty good when I ate them.
See, that's the problem. They disguise death as delicious.
I would say it wasn't delicious, yo. It was good.
Damn, they disguise death as half delicious. Yeah. That's even bad. That's even worse.
Half-assed. Ate the chicken sandwich and the issues went away.
Oh, my God. See, it still got drugs in it.
That's because he pooped it out.
Nah, because
the evil, yo, and the mental issues.
Yeah, them chicken sandwiches got Prozac in them. All Prozac batter. You got that, you know what I'm saying? How you right?
Oh, Prozac batter.
You know what I'm saying?
That's gonna stick, yeah. That's gonna stick.
Had you like had your emotions in check and everything. You like, you know what I'm
Prozac
saying?
trending worldwide.
For real. Listen, the rain is gone in this man's life.
Clearly now.
You better go, man. You're gonna have to stock up on those like Elaine was stocking up on the ring.
You remember that? She was wiping them out. She went to that last store that had them.
You're gonna have to stock up on them joints like medication. For real.
Oh man, that's funny.
I just slapped the chicken sandwich. Like I was sniffing it. It was all actually making me crazy.
Did you say you slapped the chicken sandwich?
I had to slap it down. Because I was about to eat it and I started smelling it.
I got you.
Just the smell was making me silly. I was looking like, you remember the old Noid that used to be on the Domino's commercials?
Yeah.
That was how I was.
I
I was looking like that when I just smelled the Popeye's chicken sandwich and I was acting like the Yo-Noid for like a week.
Yeah, Noid was definitely on some. Noid.
The Noid.
He was definitely on some.
That was the Yo-Noid. Yeah, that was me for like just smelling a chicken sandwich. So I knew I ain't had no business
eating
that
chicken sandwich, man. Except it's subpar. That's the only thing that's wrong about it. It's subpar at best.
Man, for real though, man. I appreciate y'all tuning in, man. Shout out to everybody who tuned in today. Appreciate you, Wills, for
Colo.
Man, Colo. See, I was looking at the picture is the problem. I was looking at that picture.
Damn.
But yeah, Colo, man, we appreciate you keeping the chat live. We're gonna holler at y'all next week. And y'all have a great night, man. We're gonna catch y'all.
Safe weekend.
Have a safe and good weekend, man. Man, let's go one weekend without eating chicken sandwiches, y'all. Peace.